Hey guys, this is John at Restoration X Cycle, and today I'm going to be in front of the camera instead of behind. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and RXC, how I got started doing what I do. Like many of you, it started at a young age with a fascination and love for old dirt bikes. And I just remember when I was a kid and going to high school and grade school, I would draw pictures of motorcycles and you know, when the bell would ring, I would go home off the school bus, and then I would start up my old IT-425, and I would hit the railroad tracks and up to the power line roads of the Columbia River Gorge where I grew up. And it just represented freedom, the freedom to do what I wanted, the freedom to experience nature and just to go and not be restricted by people, parents, and adults. So that's how I got my start. I was probably around 14 at the time, and so many years later, I became an adult, and I started restoring motorcycles. It was just a simple restoring, rattle can paint jobs, just cheap budget little projects. Well, over time, they got better and better. And I remember, you know, I would stick these bikes on eBay, and I would sell on eBay for many, many years. And, you know, and then around 2019, I decided that this was something I was pretty good at, and that I should continue restoring motorcycles. And so I started RXC, Restoration X Cycle, and started the Facebook page, which you and 26,000 other people are involved with. And so that's kind of brings me to today. You know, and with about a year and a half ago, like many of you, I had a full-time job and just working my way through life. And I always asked myself the question, if I'm good at something and I enjoy it and other people enjoy it, why don't I make it what I do for my living? So hence it was the birth of Restoration X Cycle and the starting of Restoration X Cycle on Facebook, and the followers grew, and next thing you know, I'm quitting my job and doing this full time. With any new startup business, there's all sorts of pitfalls, all sorts of things you have to learn. And I've gone through some, and with anything that you start, you keep learning. And even today, I'm learning about how to do better restorations, and how to become a better business person, and how to better deal with customers. So I'm still learning. And so that's kind of where I'm at today, and how Restoration X Cycle got started. It's just purely a love for old motorcycles, and I really enjoy what I do, and I feel that I'm good at it. And with the amount of customers that I've had over the last 3 years, I feel like they also agree with me that I am good at it, and they continue to buy, and new people come in and they buy. So that's kind of how I got my start. You know, it's just a love for the old motorcycles, and it's like anything old, cars, buildings, furniture. You restore it because you enjoy it, and you want to preserve it for other people to enjoy, future generations. And I feel like I am a part of that, doing something more than myself. So there's many times that people will say that I'm making bank on these bikes. Well, I can tell you, sure, I am not getting rich restoring motorcycles, but I can tell you that I'm living the life that I want to live because I'm doing something that I enjoy instead of working for somebody else. And that, for me, that's key. And as long as I'm able to restore bikes, and as long as I have customers, there's no reason why I should quit what I enjoy doing. So I appreciate everybody that follows the page, and without you, I couldn't do what I do. I can't restore motorcycles if I don't have customers. So that's the bottom line. and I hope everybody's enjoying these bikes that I restore, because I have no problem with anybody who wants to view the bikes I restore and enjoy them, because it's what I want. I want everybody to enjoy them, and of course I'd like customers as well. So I appreciate everybody that follows the page, and that's just a tidbit of what RXC is about and who I am and how I got my start. And I appreciate you all guys following the page. Thank you.